is the Transformers Prime and Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Cyberverse Vehicon and the Cyberverse Air Vehicons. I don't even know which wave they're in, so just look it up on Big Bad Toy Store. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. Why is he doing these? They've been released 2011 and 2012 respectively. Well, because I haven't done a review of these figures, and these are probably the only Cyberverse Legion figures that I have. I have the Commander figures, like Optimus Prime. See the scale, it's off scaled. That's why I wasn't really a big fan of the Legion figures, the Legion scale figures. I liked the Commander scaled figures more than Legion because I thought they were more in scale with each other than these things. But the Vehicons were an exception. I've been meaning to do a grand Vehicon review, or all the Vehicons will be there, and I never got around to doing it, so I'm going to do it piece by piece. And I decided not to wait for the Air Vehicon General, which was supposed to be also in the Legion scale. I don't think Hasbro will be releasing that anytime soon. Maybe Takara told me. I don't know. We'll see. But here goes. So here is the packaging. I've already shown you guys. They're 1 year apart. Legion class. This is the Beast Hunters figure. Packaging. This is the regular Transformers Prime packaging, which is basically the same Cyberverse Command Your World type of packaging. So let's start with the Vehicon, the ground infantry, assault infantry trooper. So here he is, just your basic average Legends class or Legion class minifigure. Okay, lots of kibble, that's expected, but the detail on him is just wonderful. I wish they'd given him more articulation other than the 4 points of articulation, which are all ball joints on the shoulders and on the hips. No knees or anything like that, no waist, nothing, not even the head. All the head can move up and down a little bit because of transformation, but no, not really. That's it. Great detail on this figure, great colors, but it's a small figure. And it's a great army building figure if you're really into this scale. I'm not really into this scale, so I only got one. He comes with his blaster. What is it? Blaster, just a blaster. It doesn't look like his weapon on the show. On the show, his hand transforms into something that looks like just half of the blaster, like that. There's none of these. Maybe this one. Actually, this one. Yeah, I'm sorry. A triangular blaster, but a little bit shorter. It transforms into that. So interesting. The peg on the blaster is a little bit thick. It's a little bit difficult to insert it, but yeah, it'll fit just very, very tightly. Okay, you can store it here, which is also where it's going to be in vehicle mode or alt mode. So transform him, very, very simple. Join the legs together, pop the shoulders back and the back backwards, flip up the head, close it, and all that's left is really to pull down on that hinge on the arms, and you've got the alt mode. You can also peg it here as well. My bad. Yep. It's fine. The instructions say to peg it there, but there. Very, very cool. Just the standard size in alt mode here is a movie Legends class figure. Soundwave. Good size. So we'll keep him there. As for the Air Vehicons or Jet Vehicons, I actually like the color of these things better. These are, I think, more accurate to the show, but I love the Decepticon purple on these things. Just amazing. And if you can see, there's a little bit of a flake going on with the paint, that it sort of changes into a darker type of purple as you shine the light on it. Very, very nice. And both of the here's another look at the Vehicon. Paint apps, not as great as this one. This one has the silver on it, stays on pretty well, but for these two, the red, the pink on the eyes, they're somewhat, some of them are just misaligned, and the edges on the figure have the silver scraped off. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Okay, they come with this Buzzsaw Weapon, the hook saw cannon, which was also the weapon of Abominus, one of the Abominus Predacons, the Legends class. Oh, sorry, I do have other Legion class Cyberverse figures, which is the Predacons. I'd forgotten about those. Anyway, but they have the same. This is a similar weapon to Ripper Snapper or Rotgut. I don't know, forgot. Anyway, you can hold it this way. You can mount it on the arm. You can mount it here, sort of, on the wing. Transform him, very, very simple. This is the official robot mode transformation. I like to have the wings splayed a little bit just like a Seeker. Anyway, so what you do is you fold up the feet, join the legs together, the arms go down just like the Vehicon. That, and then these you fold them out, and you fold them down right there. And for some strange reason, the weapon attaches here loosely, but will not attach underneath. So that kind of sucks. And I usually just store the weapon here on his hand, so it'll look sort of decent. And that's the Air Vehicon. Now let's transform the other one just to close out the review. So very, very nice. They're a little bit pricey for their diminutive size. It came out late. I'm sure a lot of stores in some parts of the world never ordered this because everyone was waiting for the movie figures to come out and whatnot. So, or the stores were ordering the Generations figures and they just skipped on these. But you know, you probably get lucky online. So there they are. Not a bad set of figures. They're sold separately. They're great army building figures. If you're really into this scale, it's all good. Me personally, you know, one or two of them, just to have them on your shelf is okay. I'm not really into army building, especially the army building this particular scale. I did, however, army build the deluxe class figures, which I'm going to show you in another review, but those figures are just great. We'll get to that in a while. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter, my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews on this channel, Chefatron. You can go ahead and like, subscribe, share this video if you want. This has been the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, Cyberverse, Legion Class, Vehicon, and Air Vehicons. Thanks for watching.